Alright, what's going on guys, it's your boy Zilchi and welcome back to another solo leveling Arise video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Sung Jinwoo's overall power. Take a look at his best build that I have. I did make a video about this already and it was pretty recent. However, I want to make it again because the last one didn't really get too much of a reach and I want to see if this one could get a reach just before the Jeju Island update comes out, so that way you guys are prepared for the absolute challenge that will be Baru. Alright, then I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a raid and he's probably gonna be the hardest raid we've ever gotten, so I'm hoping that you guys are all prepared, all ready. So we're gonna showcase his stats, we're gonna showcase skills that you could use and what I think the mode is gonna be about and stuff like that. So if you guys do enjoy this video, hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe. We are on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Apparently there's 90% of you that watch the channel that aren't subscribed. If you find yourself here a lot, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 10,000 subscribers. We are actually almost there. We're less than 700 subscribers away. At 10,000 I will be doing a giveaway. I'm pretty sure that's what I want to do. I'm going to do a giveaway so that way you guys are prepared for the new hunter Goto that's coming out, right? The Japan hunter, right? We have Akari. I'm pretty sure she's going to be a support slash DPS. We'll have to see about that. But then after that we'll have Goto, which is also another hype unit which we will be summoning for. I'm going to try to get him as close to A10 as possible. We'll get a video out for him and I'm hoping that the $100 or however much I decide to do, could be more than 100, will help you in summoning for Goto, right? So again, if you guys are interested in that, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Just click the little red button on the screen with the bell notification icon so you guys don't miss when I post, because I upload almost daily a lot of videos. All right, and with that being said, let's just hop straight into this video. So as you can see, we have my Sung Jinwoo here in the beach outfit in winter time. Ridiculous. Like, I don't know what he's doing, but total power at 301,000, almost 302,000. HP 29,000, attack 41,000 basically, for 41,116, defense at 8,746. I couldn't figure out what number this was for a second. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, my brain just shut off just now. We have most weapons A10, strength build, everything like that, right? So now let's take a look. We'll talk about what my stats are giving me, right? From where I get the stats, how I got the stats, and stuff like that. So as you can see here, we have my everything here put it out. So we have the first three that we talked about: HP, MP, attack over 41k, precision at 80%. Now a lot of people have been saying recently that they would like to get their precision at 90%, but me personally, I don't see the reason to get past 80%, right? If you're 80 to 85 or 85 to 90, anywhere over 80, you are absolutely chilling. I'm gonna be honest with you, absolutely chilling. You'll see yourself do really good amounts of damage just having it here. If you really wanted to, you could take some strength points away and then put it into perception. You could put like, get it up to like 50, right? So that way it equals 60. Just put 50 points in there so you get 60. And you should be chilling there if you have most weapons at A5, right? Because you'll see yourself at like 85, 90%. And I guess you'll see yourself do a little bit more damage. However, I don't think it's enough to warrant saying that you should be absolutely putting perception in your build, because again, if you're below TP, you're not going to be seeing that perception. I'm real with you, you're not gonna, because you're limiting yourself when you're below TP. So just keep that in mind when you're building Sung Jinwoo. Crit hit rate at 6,356. Again, I want this to be as high as possible. We need this maybe at least 7,000 to 8,000, right? We want to build over crit now, because as you guys know, the higher the boss level, if you have the boss that's a higher level than you, then they have natural crit resistance, so you're not going to be critting as much. But if you have more crit, right, then the cap, if you just go give everything you have, then you should be able to do your crits and get a lot of damage from there. Crit hit damage, I do want to be able to get over 200%, and I can get it over 200%, which I will in time with the cores. And we'll take a look at the cores as well and talk about everything that we have there. We have defense penetration here, 5%. I do want to get this to 10% if I can, but right now it's just impossible for me. I'm gonna be honest with you, absolutely impossible. Damage increase 19.74%. This one is very good. I think this is a very good build spot, at least until they release something else that increases damage increase. I think 19% is very good. You want to get as close to 20-25% as possible, right? Because you get a higher damage output if your damage increase is a little bit higher, right? The increased rate of damage dealt when attacks hit. The required stat value increases depending on the target's level. Alright, so there you go. That's damage reduction. We don't care about damage reduction. I mean, we kind of do. Every other stat is not really important. I mean, dark damage is very important for him, right? Because he uses a lot of dark weapons. But I think that stat, this just changes depending on what you use. If you're using a light weapon, you could switch to a light bracelet, or a wind bracelet, or a water bracelet, and so on, right? So that's pretty much it for the stats right there, right? We put everything into strength, like I said before. Everything else really doesn't matter, right? Like the weapons you choose to use is up to you. Again, you should have your levels at 100 for the weapons, because your attack for it will always be 2500 no matter what stars, how many stars you have on it, right? So you should be building up to level 100 on all of your weapons if you're a little further in the game. Just starting off like level 1 to 50, not even 50, maybe like level 1 to 40, right? Then I think level 80 is where you want to stop off until you can get enough resources to get to level 100 on a lot of the weapons, right? In terms of your blessing stones, this only give you TP, right? They don't give you any attack boost in terms of like stats that you can see. So it doesn't matter what you run here as well. Again, all that's just preference, and the same thing with skills, right? So there you go. That is the first page for Sung JINWOO here, just his stats overall. This is how you want to go, right? So just take a look at his total power. Mine is 301. I know there's a lot of people out there with a higher TP than me and more attack than me. If I can get this to 42k, then I'll be absolutely chilling right now. Absolutely chilling. But for now, we have at 4116. And we're going to try my best to enhance the other artifacts, which we'll take a look at right now. As you can see, I have most of my stuff enhanced, right? Most of it enhanced. So we have my attack percent here. Again, like I say in all these videos that I do, how you want to build Sung JINWOO. The headpiece, unfortunately, this is the best headpiece I do have. That additional attack +4 is crazy. I'm gonna be honest. It is absolutely crazy. But ideally what you want is a flat attack, additional attack with a +4 attack percent, if you can get that. If you can't get that, it is what it is. Because then this one technically is better than flat attack +3 attack percent, because of the +4 on the additional attack, basically evening it out, right? So this is not bad. This is not bad, but it's not great, right? So you can see we did enhance it a little bit. I could actually enhance my crit hit rate by a lot. I think I should, right? Just get that over crit going. We'll see. You could enhance your attack even more. I have the additional attack here. I don't have enough. I think, oh no, we have the limit. We hit the limit. Max limit. Okay. That's good. But I think there's other pieces that I can enhance it on. We have this back piece with a +3 attack percent. If that was a +4, that would have been great. That would have been absolutely top tier. Absolutely top tier. This one, we have a +2/+2, which is also very good. I could enhance this. Again, we could also enhance the damage increase if you wanted to. I could get this to 20%. Realistically, I could get that. Let's try it. Let's try it. All right. So let's see. Are we at 20% damage increase here? Boom. We hit 20%. That's that. And we got up to 302,000. See, so the enhanced system is actually really good. All right. The enhanced system is actually really, really powerful in this game. You see yourself with a lot of increase in damage, depending on the stat that you want to work on, right? So again, the pieces that you want to be looking for are the curse pieces, and then on the right side you want to look for the expert pieces or the beast, right? The stats you look for are flat attack and attack percent. Flat attack being the main stat, and attack percent hoping that you get a +3 or a +4, right? Crit hit rate is also what you want to be looking for, but you can also get that from the cores. Hopefully you get to a point where the crit hit rate is more than enough to give you a what's that, the cap, right? Then you can overcap it with your core. For me, mine is a little bit overcapped only because of the core, right? Like my crit hit rate is definitely not coming from my artifacts. As you can see right here, I have 1 crit hit rate, and then the rest comes from the core, right? So unfortunately, that's just my best builds, but I know you guys definitely have better ones that you can be using. Crit hit damage on the boots with additional attack, and attack percent +3. If this was a +1 right here, that would have been so good. It would have been so good. But I am not that lucky. All right, on the right side, the main stats you're looking for are crit hit damage, attack percent, and damage increase. So as you can see right here, the beast necklace, attack percent, crit hit damage. And then this ring, this bracelet, you can just, it's interchangeable, right? You could use a light if you're using a light weapon. Depending on the weapon that you are using is what you're going to be switching this to if you want to. I never switch it. I just always keep the dark damage just because it really doesn't matter to me. However, if you are finding yourself doing a little less damage with your weapons, you could definitely go ahead, try to change it. Definitely. We have the ring piece with additional attack and then attack percent and damage increase. So very good stats here. I could increase the crit hit damage with the enhancement. And on this one is a very good piece. So like attack percent +3 with an additional attack +1. Very, very, very strong piece right here. So that's all the stats for your artifacts. Right now we're going to go ahead. We're going to talk about the cores. The cores, how I decided to go about this, right, is attack percent and then damage increase. If I change this, my damage increase is definitely nowhere close. I could change this to crit hit rate and I could get really good over like this right here, right? This right here. Let me see. We'll give it back to him in a sec. Right? So my attack would go up to 41.2, right? And I'm pretty sure I'm at 11 over critting. But my damage increase falls all the way down to 14%, which is not bad, right? It's not bad at all. And technically I could keep this. I could definitely keep this, and I might. I just want to, we'll keep it like this. We'll keep it like this because we do want that overcrit, right? We do want that overcrit. And there you have it. That is how we overcrit right there. I could change this actually now that I have this. I could change this to... No, I'm not going to change this. I am not changing this. Again, because we do want that overcrit, right? But here we go. We have this for the crit hit rate, and then we have this crit hit rate, and then we have this for crit hit damage. Once I get this all the way up, we should be able to get as close to 200% as possible. Maybe 200%. I'm not 100% sure. But that is the build that I am running for the cores for JINWOO. Again, I could change this back. It just depends. I could change this back to damage increase. Right? But... it is what it is. All right, there you have it. That is the video for today. Again, I know I made this video already, but I wanted to make it again the closer we got to Jeju Island update, so you guys could be as powerful as possible to take on the GOAT that is Burger, right? So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, again, hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe on the road to 10,000 subscribers. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.